Yo, B Marsh Boxing back at a quick post review. The main event for this DAZN card, the first DAZN card in the United States, Jesse Vargas versus Thomas Dulorme. Very, very good fight. Very good fight. You know, Jesse Vargas sometimes is in fights that we sleep on, but they end up being very interesting fights, very competitive, you know what I mean? And that's exactly what this fight was. Oh, I'm watching this UFC thing, man. All right, let me speed this up, man. You know, this was a close fight, ladies and gents. You know what I mean? The first 3 rounds, I gave it to Thomas Dulorme. I thought he was using his jab well, throwing overhand rights. You know what I'm saying? And all night he was throwing that jab to the pit of the stomach. You know what I mean? I was hoping he'd follow up more. Look at these fellas, yo. I was hoping he'd throw the jab and follow up with a straight right hand over the top more often than he was. But I had him winning the first 3 rounds. Round four, I gave it to I gave. Sorry, I'm not used to watching this UFC stuff, man. This shit just looks crazy. Fellas just sitting there all tangled up. But in the fourth round, I gave it to the man Jesse Vargas. You know what I mean? I thought Jesse Vargas won that round. He was catching the man Thomas Dulorme finally with this patented straight right hand cross. And you know that's Jesse Vargas bread and butter. You know what I mean? That's what he decimated Saddam Ali with. That's what he was catching AB with early. You know, that's what he does best. He doesn't do many things well, but he does that pretty well. Round five, I gave it to Dulorme. He was more aggressive. You know, Dulorme thought he could win this fight. Actually, from round two, there was a big cut on Jesse Vargas' right eye, you know what I'm saying, from a headbutt. And actually, at the end of round one, he got caught with a right hook on the temple by the man. Dulorme caught Jesse Vargas and they wobbled Jesse Vargas. His knees buckled and he went down, you know what I mean? Not went down on the canvas, but he kind of almost went down, you know? That's why I gave the first 3 rounds to Dulorme. Round six and seven, I gave it to Jesse Vargas. Round seven, though, was a close round. Round eight and nine, I gave it to Dulorme. I thought Dulorme was back to his old tactics. You know, just throwing the jab to the pit of the stomach. You know what I'm saying? Throwing his left hand disguised as a jab and it's coming as a hook. You know what I mean? You know, Thomas Dulorme was very confident in this fight. And then round 10, like I said, Dulorme is pretty confident. In a round that I thought he was winning, he gets caught with Jesse Vargas' patented right hook off the counter while Thomas Dulorme is trying to throw a right hook. He gets caught with a flush 1-2 cross and he goes down. Boom. 10-8 round for Jesse Vargas. Round 11, I gave it to Jesse Vargas. I thought Jesse Vargas now was making the scorecards closer because I had him losing many of the first early rounds, you know what I mean? But I had him winning that round, but round 12 was where there wasn't much going on. No, neither guy was going for the kill, but in the last 30 seconds, both guys exchanged in an exchange, and Thomas Dulorme caught him with the same punch Jesse Vargas was throwing, a right hook, basically throwing it from their waist, you know what I mean? Both of them throwing at the same time. Thomas Dulorme catches Jesse Vargas first, and it drops him, and that's what you see there on my thumbnail. Jesse Vargas catches him. Hello, man. Jesse Vargas catches him straight flush with the right kind of hook, and he goes down, and that's a 10-8 round, you know what I mean? So on my scorecard, I had this actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds. I had it 7 rounds to 5 for the man Thomas Dulorme. I thought he won the fight, and you know it was a close fight. I thought round seven was a the round that could have gone either way, but I gave that round to excuse me, to Jesse Vargas. You know what I mean? So I had it 114-112. Both guys exchanged knockdowns, but the referee, excuse me, the judges had it as a draw, majority draw. I can't remember what the scorecards was. I believe two judges had it 115-113. But at the end of the day, it's a majority decision draw, and I'm not mad at that one bit. You know what I mean? Both guys exchanged knockdowns, one for round 10 for Jesse Vargas and round 12 for Dulorme. Beautiful fight. I really enjoyed it. And Jesse Vargas back-to-back draws. One with Adrian Broner. Now gets a draw versus Jesse Vargas. You know what I mean? So, I'm sorry, Thomas Dulorme. So, you know, it looks like the man Jesse Vargas might be slipping. You know, many probably would have picked easily Thomas Dulorme to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, Jesse Vargas. but Jesse Vargas comes up short. Leave me your thoughts and comments. Let me know how you guys scored this fight. Very good fight in my opinion. Very entertaining. And I'm out of here. Let me know what y'all scored this fight. All right, peace.